like, get you all shook it up. He like, he nervous now. He like, usually he be on point with the buttons.
Starstruck.
So, so let me introduce her like this. I see her as an entrepreneur. I see her as a reality TV icon, actually. You know what I'm saying? This is everybody probably got, every African American man probably got a poster or something, a Hoopz up on the wall or something like that. I see her as a wonderful mom, sister, because I seen you on all your shows. You know what I'm saying? On all your shows. And also, I just want to say that when I said Hoopz was going to be on, I had everybody talking about, can I come down to the station? Could I come down to the station?
No, they were saying, they're all up in the chat. That's what they're saying.
Nah, salute. So, enough of me. We're going to bring on to the show. We have Hoopz and TV, stage, film exec, Dennis Reed in the building. Dennis Reed the second. Do I always got to say the second, bro? Because I will. Out of respect. All right.
No.
All right, okay. All right. So let's bring him on to the Man Cave Morning Show.
Again, boy.
Aww.
So now y'all know.
What's wrong with you?
She is in the building. She still looks the same.
Bad. Y'all are too kind.
Yes. She still looks the same. Welcome, Brother Dennis.
What it do?
Yes. In the building. Now, I want to go just right to what you've been up to. We've seen what you've done, but what have you been up to? Just tell the world.
A little bit of everything. I mean, we live in a crazy world. I think adjusting from reality back then. And for those that don't know, I've been in the business for 11 years now.
Wow.
So instead of being in front of the camera always, you have to transition to keep moving up. And so a lot of things now are behind the scenes for me as an entrepreneur, like you said. So I've had my hand in everything. I'm blessed to be working with these guys on the movie. Dennis, thank you. You know.
So what they saying? Speak up.
Producing. I got to produce the last reality show that I've done, and I don't think reality's out of the picture anymore. I'm kind of working on something else secretively. And I'm in the tech world now. I have a game app out, and so you just gotta try everything. So
is the app something about money or something like that?
It's a challenge game.
Okay.
It's coin based. It's a puzzle platform or whatever, and it's about just collecting different challenges mentally and physically, because I Love Money was my favorite show I've ever done. I mean, it challenged you physically and mentally, and of course, I hate losing, so
No
I'm going to challenge everybody else that way.
She like it's about the money.
So let me ask you this. I'm gonna take you back a little bit because I'm quite sure they want to know. Okay, we're gonna get the flavor of love thing out the way.
Yes, we are.
I understand.
I can't wait.
We are.
Because we had the UPN9 network here, and they shot a reality show here, actually here.
Oh, yeah?
And also TLC network came and they did a show here as well. I know how the production thing is. I know how the producers egg you on.
Oh, absolutely.
And everything. What you really feeling, Flav?
Okay, so.
Flavor.
And listen, love him to death. I don't know if y'all know him. I mean, maybe you do. He's the most genuine person in the world. However, reality, once again, back then was real. So we had no idea in the first season who was walking through those doors. I didn't even know there was 19 other women whenever we got there. I mean, we got our name tags, seen everybody the day we started filming. So once that happened, we're looking around like, and that's all, for television purposes or whatever, keep it all authentic. So I just remember being so surreal, and the cameras are there. We knew it was a dating show. That was it. 3, 2, 1. The doors open, and Flav walks in. I hid the first 2 episodes. I was gone. Like, you gotta be kidding me. So at that point, you're locked in. And now it's a competition, but he just was such an awesome person that you end up loving him anyway. I love him to this day. He changed my life, like, whatever. But second season, third season, they definitely knew who they were going for. We did not. So, I mean, that's just kind of how it rolled out.
Yeah, I love how she answered that. I'm going to have to say it like this. Politically correct answer.
You put some treble on that? Okay.
But that's what's up. I like the fact that you said you still got love for Flav, whatever.
Yeah.
So was the beef with you in New York real?
Absolutely.
That was a real beef?
What? Absolutely.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
And so people ask me now, like, are y'all still fighting? Like, if you've seen her? I'm like, you grow up and everything like that. I'm such a type of individual that, like, when people are fake for the camera, then they're fake just for ratings or however, whatever.
Right.
Yeah, it sells. That's not what I'm from. That's not where I come from. Like them. If we could have back then,
right.
she would have got hooked a long time ago.
Oh,
you know
wow,
what I
wow.
mean? Like, bro,
so we can't expect her to see in you and Dennis's first lady situation.
We could kill her. You from home, so it's different. Like, she from Detroit, so you know we are like totally for each other. It's like, it's like, what you want to do? Kill her in the first scene,
right. And shout out to Detroit. Some great people come from Detroit, man. Shout out to Dorinda Clark Cole, friend of mine.
Good people.
Yeah, good people. And I want to switch over real quick because I know you got more questions for Hoopz real quick. I know you do, bro. I know you've been waiting.
I got the picture in my wallet.
I'm saying, no, let me tell you what somebody said right here. Somebody said my wife made me take the Hoopz poster down. Shout out to Derek. Derek Green said my wife made me take the Hoopz poster down.
But he didn't throw it away, though. He didn't throw it away.
You know he
put
didn't
it up under the mattress. Wife don't even know. Like, when he looking down at her and not looking at you.
I like this dude. All right, okay, real quick. I'll ask it as well. So I Love Money.
Yeah.
How far in between was that after Flavor of Love, and what made you take on that project?
It was 2 years after, and they told me it was going to be dangerous and fun, and I'm like, oh, okay. And it was going to be sat in the middle. We were in Huatuco, Mexico, and it was going to be like physical challenges, and so I just was on board. And I mean, I wasn't even supposed to win that one. Like, I already, and it's just crazy how God works, because I'm telling you, production-wise, you know how it works. They kind of have it set up in future shows already. And so, but I ended up doing it. The producers looked at me like, how in the... what? You know what I mean? Because here I am sitting with my $250,000 check like, yes! They were so mad, but hey, what can you do about it?
So that was a real check, too.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. Look
Love, don't get mad. Yo, no, let me hold $10 for real.
Need gas money.
And why did you buy us breakfast?
Yes, Mr. Producer, man. Hollywood talking about they want breakfast from us.
I got a problem.
You gotta pay
No.
I love this.
So then I think after that, you took like a pause after I Love Money, like from reality TV.
Yeah.
Like by what, 7 years? Around 6?
I don't even know. 8, like 4 or 5.
4 or 5. Okay. Shout out to Wikipedia. Wrong information. So about 4 or 5 years breaking everything, and then you came back with It Takes a Sister.
Yep.
And that was basically about you and the fam and everything. What gravitated you toward that project and made you just want to, be with the fam and do a reality show?
Well, the thing is they're always around anyway. I'm the mama bear, so taking care of the 5 younger sisters, all my nephews and nieces. I don't have kids of my own, so I'm like, you know what? Everybody's so crazy. We just need the cameras in here. Like, I could say it with y'all. We did cameras in here. Everything's a show. But the major thing was, can I do my own show? And so, what does it take to produce it? Like, I've been on the front of the camera. What is the mechanism to make something happen like that? And it took me 2 years, and I never even told them until a green light was lit, and I'm like, hey guys, this is what's going on.
Right.
So pitching, walking in the networks, producing reels, all of that myself, like,
nice.
With a couple people helping, like, it took 2 years. That it's a long process. People don't really understand that. So I think just to say that I could do it and did it.
No doubt.
Yes.
Yeah.
As a forerunner to this whole reality TV craze, and I'm a fan, would come home from work and watch you. I would like to ask you and the super producer, the person that's in the industry.
I like that joint right there.
I would like to ask, what? Okay. Ratchetness. Where are we at with that as two people that are in the industry? This is a forerunner to what we're seeing now. I think Flavor of Love was a little different than the kind of shows that we have now. And just because I'm a fan and starstruck does not mean I'm not going to ask you some questions. So where are you at with these negative portrayals of African Americans? Where you at with that?
I don't do reality TV shows. I very seldom look at them. she from home, so her name kept on coming across our board like all day. Like, yo, you need to get her in this TV show.
Respect.
I mean, in the movie. We tried to get her in the TV show, but we couldn't get in contact with her. I don't know.
Diva? You a diva?
No.
Oh, okay.
The least divish person in the room. Like, I'm talking about this family, so we on the whole level. We enjoy them.
Right.
But at the end of the day, though, reality TV, I don't. Let me do the reality TV joint. Little girls looking at that thinking it's real life, and I have a problem with that. I have a problem when people honestly think that you could. Most of the people on there don't have the money that they say they got anyway.
Right.
So it's easy for BET or whoever to put that money up and say that it's reality. So women are really thinking it's reality. Men cannot do the things that them dudes doing right now. They don't have the money. Not real legit dudes that go to work every day.
All right. The beautiful Miss Hoopz. What say you?
I think that's why the pause was there. I mean, you see how it's just changing, and now it's about the wow factor, and it's a negative wow factor. It's who can do the craziest thing, get the most attention, and it really doesn't mean you know, nothing. And I think it goes just what he said, like these kids now, and everything's social media based, and it's about the look of things, and I don't know, it's crazy. I don't watch a lot of it either. Heck, I hardly watch some of my episodes. That's just me though, because being on it, I don't know, I'm kind of judgmental about myself, but it's crazy. It's just took a whole nother turn, and now there's no substance in anything anymore. So you turn it to another station, it's just another city with a whole other group of people doing the same thing. I don't.
But it be some cute girls on it though.
Respect.
So then,
gotta have that.
What do you make sure that you do on your own show and on your own platform to kind of add substance to?
You have to be real to yourself and keep it real, and that was just a thing. And I think that's why everybody's like, "Well, how do you think you won on the first show and the other show?" Like, you could be however you want. I mean, and listen, I'm not taking away from the drama effects in television or movies. You need that. It's working. It doesn't work for me. So I think that's a lot of the reason why I've turned so many things down, because I cannot change for somebody or a camera or a dollar or anything like that. So, does it hurt you? And sometimes, yes, in the entertainment business, because I'm not willing to just break or do whatever for,
anything for the bag.
Yeah, let's clap that up.
Anything for the bag.
I think that's one of the reasons why your fan base got so much respect for you, because you represented Detroit. Like, you was really from Detroit, and like it was like you didn't play no games. You didn't bite your tongue.
Yeah.
If you wasn't feeling something, you let it be known.
Yeah.
And also you shown a vulnerable moment on TV when you cried and everything.
Oh gosh.
No, I'm just keeping it 100. But no, that showed a real side of you. You know what I'm saying? Like okay, yeah, I'm from Detroit. I'm hardcore, but I hurt and I feel. So and I got a lot of respect for that. You know what I'm saying? So it's like now with your future projects and everything, and it seems like your roles, and correct me if I'm wrong, you're going to come from a position of strength.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
And you're going to show that, and you're going to exude that in your future projects and everything. And we have Dennis here in the building, and please talk to us about First Lady, what's going on with that, how'd you come up with that, and what made you get the cast that you have?
Well, most people that really know me or follow me know that I come from the world of writing books. So I started off writing books, and then I got to doing plays. But when I got to doing movies and TV, that's what really like just took me to a whole nother level. With First Lady, it was loosely based after like my mom and some family stuff that I knew about, and just Hoopz is playing basically the character that I made up in my mind for that what my mom was going to be.
Wow.
Or was. So like, just like to give you like a little background of it. My mom had dated this one dude for a long time, and then one day she woke up and dude was cut up in a bag. That's the beginning of the whole thing. So that's Hoopz. That's where she's gonna take off from. But just the way that she become the first lady is so dope. Just to be able to take over a whole organization. Just her and her two cousins, they go hard. But then when she fall in love hard, and that's gonna be the movie that y'all gonna love.
No doubt. Let's clap it up.
What's up?
Oh, they said they like to stand like this. They said, "Bro, we want to hear you more." Talking to the stand into the stand mic.
To this one.
Yeah,
there you go.
Oh, okay. I feel like I'm in the booth.
Don't adjust it to your mouth. It's okay.
It's good.
Adjust it.
Adjust it.
It's down there. There you go.
I got my Jay-Z moment going on.
Yeah,
Hold
just-
on, wait. Y'all think I got to pass video like this?
and just give a little background about yourself, because I see stage when it comes to you. I see TV. I see film. When I look at your bio and everything, just give a little background about your passion and where it came from.
I went to Livingstone College. I was born in New York, but I moved to Detroit in the 5th grade. So I'm a Detroit dude that just love to make people think. Got 3 kids. I'm just a writer, man. I love just writing. I worked with, like, it's funny because I was looking at your joint. I worked with so many people on stage, like Lamont Rucker,
Salute,
Kim, and all them. So I'm like, damn, everybody up there. But with the movie, this is my first movie that I went heavy celebrity based. You know, so like we got Jim Jones, we got Nicole Hoopz. I can't call her Hoopz. I'm not calling her Hoopz. I got Nicole.
She gonna wear that for life.
You know, I know.
She gonna wear that for life.
And she's beautiful, but I'm calling her Nicole.
Speaking of Detroit, what's the financial situation like that in the city now? What's
Detroit
going on
good.
with Detroit?
Boom.
Detroit is.
Tell us what's going on in Detroit.
Our downtown is becoming a real downtown.
Okay.
You know what I mean? They just brought the Detroit Pistons back into the city.
All right.
They just do so much. Now Detroit is like, you used to be able to come to Detroit, get a house for 30,000, 40,000.
I know.
You're not doing that now.
Okay.
You're not doing that now. Like, I've been living outside of Detroit for so long that I'm buying a home in Detroit.
Hello?
Might not to go around. What up?
Hold on one second. Caller from the 908. State your name when you calling from. You on the Man Cave Morning Show.
What's going on? My name is Kristen. I'm from Jersey, Westfield. My homegirl, Yolande, is on the show. I just want to call to give her a shout out real quick. Very proud of what she's doing.
That's good. She's doing big things too. Do you need a PA on set? Because I can hook you up with a PA right now.
Yes, we need one.
Plugs.
We're like
Plugs.
a dynamic duo, Kristen and I. So if you need a PA,
Oh, that's your people?
that's my
I am
people's.
very, very
Okay,
proud
no
of my
plugs
new
for-
girl,
If
seriously.
she your people, she my people.
No
What's
doubt,
up, my
no
people?
doubt.
All right.
No doubt. How y'all calling in plugging for jobs?
BKS One
They don't
Radio.
call me the plug.
The plug
I'm
is
not
here.
calling it like it's no job, nothing
Yo,
like
shout out to
that,
BKS
nothing like
Tip
that.
Service on your dial.
We need 30% of
Seriously,
that.
I'm not
30%
doing
of that.
nothing like that. I'm just shouting her out. I'm really just shouting her out.
No doubt. Well, thanks for calling in. You want to show any love to our guests, Hoopz and Dennis Reed in the building?
Yeah, love to everybody. Love to everybody. Just love. That's what I'm all about, and I hope that everybody has a good day up there. And you guys just whatever you're trying to accomplish, whatever your dreams are, they come true and all that. You know.
No doubt. Salute.
Blessings and love. That's what I'm about.
Well,
You
thanks
guys
for
have a
calling
nice
into the
day.
show. Thank you. All right. Now back to what you were saying, my brother.
Yeah. So, but Detroit,
Financially, yeah, Detroit.
is doing a lot better.
Do you think it's becoming gentrified and they're pushing us out?
I don't think.
You know.
Look, okay, so like Pete,
What?
I own restaurants and bars in Detroit.
Go ahead.
Nice.
Right?
Go
So
ahead.
I own a place called Mighty Wing Shop.
Right.
I own a place called 311. I own Opium. I had
Black
211.
entrepreneurship.
Right? So when I was downtown, I had 211.
Go
Right?
ahead.
Now, what they did with me was, they was like, okay, my rent downtown was $5,000. They try to jump it to 10. Like, my next lease came up, they said they wanted 10,000, and then not only did they want 10,000, they wanted to turn around and make me pay everything over $1 million that I made. They wanted me to pay 5% of that to them. So
Wow.
I'm not doing that.
No, that's
I got
crazy.
you.
That's crazy.
But that is what goes on when we black people
Speak.
have stuff downtown, and instead of us going down at a party, we going down at a fight. You know what I mean?
Yep.
Because I don't care who you is. White people not going to have that. They not going to have you coming down there destroying nothing, because they trying to bring that real money in.
Right.
And the only way they can bring that real money in if we, us, black people, stop
Yes.
acting like, I can't say the N-word over here. Stop acting like the N-word. You know what I mean? And do what we supposed to do. So it's two people's faults. It's not just one person's
Right.
fault. It's two people's fault. It's our fault for that small little minority of stupid people that come and mess up stuff, and it's their fault. The white people fault too because they know what they're doing. But they allowed us to hang ourselves. So that's what goes on.
Right. You said you had a wing spot?
It's called Mighty Wing. Yo, go to IG, Mighty Wing Shop. You look at the food. You'll love it. When you come, food on all your.
Yeah. So Mighty Wings for the fat boy.
You didn't freeze a box. You knew you was coming here. You didn't freeze a box of wings.
Come on, son. How you gonna play me like that?
No, we want you to eat fresh. So you. so what I need. So what I need you to do. What I need you to do. I need y'all to take this whole booth and just come do a show in Detroit. We gonna call it the Man Cave Detroit
Wing
Show. Matter of fact, y'all should come when we do the red carpet premiere. I think that would be dope.
That would be dope.
We'll be there. Love already know.
That would be dope.
Yeah, we gonna represent.
I might even pay for plane tickets. Let's
Dig
do
it.
this.
Let's
do this.
Strong J.
Let's get you there.
Strong J.
Bro, that's this is being shown on many platforms. So
and
we got the archive.
It.
We got it on tape.
It's on tape.
Yeah, we're going to hold you to that.
I'm paying for plane tickets. Bring y'all A's to the D.
That's right.
For the red carpet.
Let's get it.
Let's get it. And we gonna come hard too.
It's taped. So I could go back to this too.
Yes. Gonna come.
Right?
Oh no, we're
coming. Let's get it.
Yeah, no doubt. Salute. Now, I declare war.
Yeah. Amazon Prime, B.
Amazon Prime.
Oh, okay, all right.
Tell me what sparked that, and I think the storyline. I got into a little bit of it. You know what I'm saying? Because I didn't have a chance to go through the full thing, but pretty dope, man.
Watch our 8 episodes.
Okay.
That is power on steroids, and I'm not joking. And I know, and you gonna love Lee Master Spratling. You hear me? You gonna love Lee Master Spratling. It's like the people on ID Declare War. Like the show is so dope because I'm killing people in the very first episode that you're gonna be like, what?
Put New York on there.
Yo, she can't act though, man.
What about Evangelist? What's her mom's name?
She was crazy. She come from a crazy family though, bro.
But could you use her on screen?
We could kill her.
Oh,
just said
let Hoopz kill her.
Yo,
pop her wig cap
she
back.
Should have been the wife.
Bang bang.
Should have been the wife. Yo, right now, New York is watching this. Like, I still have that.
She's happy for saying her name. It don't even matter what.
Okay, no more saying the name. We got you.
I declare war. So tell us like what sparked it. What initiated that?
What sparked it was like if y'all come to Detroit, it's 3 groups of people. Detroit is very segregated. So you have white people that stay out in the suburbs, and you got the Middle Eastern people that stay in their little area. They like in Dearborn. So then you had the black people normally in Detroit. So what I did was I had made a heroin connection with all 3. All 3 was selling heroin, and they had to get it from this one Chinese chick. So the one Chinese chick basically dealt with the black people. The black people had to go off and distribute it for everybody else. And then they got together, the white people and Middle Eastern people got together to try to go get the black family.
Right.
And that's how I Declare War started.
Nice.
So you learn that in the first 5 minutes of it. It's not like I'm telling y'all the whole thing, but when y'all see who go at who and who effing who and who loving who and it's dope. So it's on Amazon Prime.
I just want to say thank you because I have Amazon Prime and I don't have cable.
Watch
so thank you, sir. I have something to watch.
Watch the first episode. I'm telling you, watch the first episode. At the end of the first episode, I promise to God, you're going to be Instagram and be like, bro, that was the dopest ish ever.
Well, y'all know how I get down.
Get down.
I have a clip.
Are you? Your family wanted to kill you.
I pray my family never want to see me dead.
Thinking makes you look weak. Makes you look uncertain. When a man touches your family, you don't think. You react.
You betrayed me. You betrayed a family. You betrayed a family, and this is what happens when you betray the family.
You buy your dope from my husband, or I will kill you all, one by one.
Now look, we can help each other like the white boys, or kill each other like the black boys.
Know that if they buy their dope from anybody other than the Sinclair family, they'll never buy dope again, period.
Because you failed to tell me that you, Christian, and Brandon want to be in the fucking mafia.
You every connection that I've had. Now with that being said, I need you to stop playing fucking games and kill all of them.
I swear swear to God, the next time you guys come to Michigan, it better be to see the fucking auto show. Because if it's for dope, I'm gonna fucking kill them, Mike. I swear to God, I will personally fuck them up.
They're loyal to you if you're loyal to them. And so are dogs, but shit, dogs bite. So imagine what happens if you give a dog a gun.
We all know you do not do business with outsiders.
This is not your family. The sooner you realize that, the better off you're gonna be.
Word on the street is that you're doing business with people that don't speak like us.
Wherever we go, they gonna find us and they just gonna kill us anyway.
Bitch, I won't waste another bullet. You wanna know what I find so sad? When family doesn't love family the way that they're supposed to.
It amazes me when men of power say they had to do something. No. Men like you, Jackson, are the reason that other men have to do something.
Guess we gotta kill a few more people, huh?
I'm hooked. Like I'm a binge watcher.
Got something
I'm
to watch
a binge
on Amazon.
watcher. So I'm gonna take like the whole day. Like I might not sleep.
And just watch it.
You gonna love that first episode. Like I remember when we filmed that, everybody was like, "You really?" I'm like, "We going hard. We going hard. We going hard. We and First Lady gonna go even harder. Y'all gonna
tell us more about that. I got a photo. This is First Lady.
Joint. We just put that out.
Yeah, come on, bro. I'm on it.
You are the
here at the Man Cave Morning Show.
I'm loving this
about our business.
Right now.
BKS1 Radio.
They don't call him the general for nothing.
Thank you.
You are the general.
BKS1. Bang, bang, bang.
But yeah, just tell us about this. I see some of the cast members up in here, man. Just break down the whole First Lady thing again for people that's just joining us.
Like basically, First Lady is about Maria. She basically is about to take over her dude's whole drug operation, and she doing it really, really crazy. And then she fall in love with this guy, and it goes from there. I mean, I love love. I love love.
Love is good.
Love, but it's not a love story.
Yeah, it's not.
And Nicole Hoopz is playing Maria, like
the star,
man.
Yes.
And that's the thing. We trying to do 5 movies with this.
Respect.
Wow.
So like this is just the first installment. So we gonna hit y'all like right after the red carpet. We gonna put it up in 4 cities, 20 theaters for the first round.
All right.
For the first release, and then as soon as we get done with that, we get back to shooting.
Dig it.
No doubt. Clap it up. Clap it up.
Respect.
Hey, bro, I don't mind dying in one of your movies.
Yo, like you the general. You might have to be that New Jersey plug, man.
Hey, got you.
Gotta be that New Jersey plug, man. I'm serious. I mean, we here filming. That's why we here. We here to film. We gonna film today, and then I get back home tomorrow. That we do the whole joint in February. And like I said, we're going to do that red carpet like in the middle of the summer.
We there, man.
I'm flying y'all in. And I'm going to take y'all to Mighty Wing Shop.
Love, you heard that.
I'm taking y'all to Mighty Wing Shop. And I'm going to take y'all to the casino, but y'all going to play with your own money.
I just want the wings. Just want fat ass with some wings.
Yes. Oh, you got some chat comments?
Yeah, they're showing you guys mad love on the chat. Okay, let me get hard eyes. Oh, peace, BKS. Looking like Meghan Markle. That's funny. They say you're adorable.
Oh, thanks.
And much love to Hoopz and the gentleman. That is
the
much
gentleman.
Love to
Dennis Reed,
and
the second.
D Reed.
Hoops on Flavor Love in the Silhouette episode got me in a whole lot of trouble, but I'm completely okay with that.
I got a question.
And shout out Kiss.
Can y'all put
Shout
that
out
up?
Kiss.
I got it.
And then they said Julius was hilarious in this one.
Funny.
New York can act. She's great at acting ignorant.
Right, true.
I got a question about an old episode. I was sitting in my living room, and I think Flav and New York retired somewhere, and the door shut, and then there were some sound effects. Do you remember that episode, Hoopz?
Yeah, after
Go
they,
deeper.
showed
Go
it on
deeper.
I don't know. I was not in the room. No, but there was a lot of humor in the background too, or whatever. They just special effects. Hopefully.
All right. Thank you.
I wonder if he hit her though. Did he really hit her?
I don't know. She acts like it.
Did he? I mean,
Don't you think so?
I don't know, bro.
You know, I think she did. That's just me. I'm nobody. I think
like,
she did.
She
For
suck
real.
this thing though? Like,
It's okay, bro.
This
I like
do
you,
for
brother.
TV though. Like she's. He's like that big, yo.
It's
Like,
for the bag, D. That's for the bag.
I ain't gonna.
If the bag,
I ain't gonna front seat.
The bag ain't that big,
The
baby.
bag not that. Oh my
Bag ain't that big.
God.
You stupid.
Like,
For the bag.
It's like
Go deeper. Go
it's
deeper.
like I'm not. I would mess with the big Oprah, but Oprah got billions. You know what I mean?
I would too. I would
mess
too.
with the big
She could be
Oprah.
my baby mama,
But
no
I'm
doubt.
not gonna mess with Jenner. Like, I'm not gonna do that.
Right.
It's like, it's just certain bads I'm not taking.
You're right.
You do the big
Exactly.
Oprah, you don't do the Jenner. You know what I mean?
No, I feel you. I feel you.
No doubt.
And that's why I asked Hoopz that about Flav, man. Because like when I saw when New York and Flav was kissing in her face.
I remember that.
Yo,
I
her
remember that
face.
episode.
I wish I had
swear
that.
to God, I'm sorry. I remember
her
that.
face was priceless. So I'm sitting up here, but in my head, I'm like, well, didn't you kiss Flav too?
Yeah, I did.
Okay.
Tongue kissed them?
I think at one point I did, yeah.
What?
You got a chance.
What?
Yeah.
What?
If you kissed him.
Give her another
Dig it.
Remember,
More
like you said,
bags.
the producers are on
Hey,
you. Oh
please.
my
More
gosh.
bags.
Yeah.
You're in it now. It's a love show. You got to do what you got to do. I'm like,
All
oh,
joking
man.
aside, I never knew that brother played the piano. No, all joking aside to
Yo,
Flav,
he's
yo.
talented.
No,
Flav,
Flav is
no,
talented.
for real.
Flav is
D,
talented.
stop, yo.
Super
The man
talented.
plays instruments and got a little
Yeah.
intellect with him.
Yeah.
I just, you know what I mean?
No,
Like,
he
I
a
didn't
good
know that
dude.
before the
Flav-
show
Flav is a
came
good
out.
dude.
I like Flav.
You know,
Not
like-
for you, mom, but
like I tell
That's
people
why
all
the
the
show
time.
was successful.
Men,
It didn't go together.
men find a reason to mess with women. Women find a reason not to mess with men.
okay.
You know what I mean? Like we talked that if she just got a big butt, we like, yo, I rock with her.
Yeah.
We already, it's like, oh, she just got a great personality.
In the
I'ma rock
McDonald's
with her.
drive-thru.
Women,
You're right.
on the other hand, be like, well, he got money.
Well, Flav had money at the time.
He got money.
Yeah.
It works though.
He had potential.
Yeah, no,
he
he still
got potential.
Flav still got checks
I'm
coming.
a Flav
Yeah,
fan,
of
yo.
course
I
he
ain't gonna let
does.
y'all
I
play
like
Flav.
Flav,
now,
though.
yo.
I like.
Real talk.
I like.
Just not for Hoopz.
I like
That's all.
Public Enemy. Do not
Yeah,
get
no
messed
doubt.
up. That was the first concert I ever went to.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Ever. First
sir.
concert at Cobo Hall. It was that concert.
Flav, come on the show,
And
Flav.
I had a
Yeah,
big
yeah.
ass clock. Do not get it messed up. I had a clock. Yes, I did.
I had a clock too, actually.
But he used a celebrity to get women. He kissed you. He kissed them back. But it's dope.
And as someone that always exuded class, I gotta go back before we leave.
Yeah.
Like, yo, man, what's up with the current state, yo? I know I asked it already. I'm gonna ask it again.
I told you
Like,
the bar just
you were
keeps
always
on.
classy on the show, and now it's like, what are you famous to be famous? Famous to be ratchet? What's going on, man?
You know, the reality TV shows are crazy. But you know who got the most followers though? When you look at reality TV shows right now, you see the women got 3, 4, 5, 6 million followers.
Yeah.
You
And
know?
mainly the villains.
But
the bad ones.
what was baby girl name who just who did the ice skating joint? She was the fastest.
Tanya Hart? Not
No,
Tanya
the
Hart.
black girl that just did the
I know who you're talking about.
The black girl that just did the Olympic
Yeah, the
speed
sister,
skate-
the Olympic skater sister.
We don't
Yeah.
even know her name, and I bet you she don't have 100 or 200,000
Right.
followers.
Agreed.
That's our
Agreed.
problem.
Right.
And that's our fault though.
It is our fault. But that's our fault.
It's
You're
our
right.
fault. So
You're right.
I mean, when we like ratchetness,
Yeah.
when you're like, I don't talk to women that sit at home and just watch that. Like if I called you and you was like, I'm at home watching a show, I'm like, yeah, I'm not taking you out. I'm not doing it.
Be watching the show and be like, ugh, click. It just hurts your soul when you see it. You're like, nah, I ain't gonna watch that.
Doing that. Like my girl can't sit at home and be watching that. She better be doing something to get a bag.
No doubt.
And we not
Yeah.
talking about Louis. We talk about the bag.
The bag. Yes.
Isn't that the name of your app? Get a
It
bag.
is. Get the bag.
See?
There you go.
The name of the app is
Get the bag.
Get the Bag.
Get the
B.
bag.
Get
Yeah.
the bag.
Okay.
So that's what I mean. Reality TV, man. It's reality.
So, is there some more TV prospects in your
Yeah,
future?
absolutely.
Okay, can you talk about it, or is that
Can't talk about it yet.
No, not
Okay.
not yet, but
Not
yeah,
yet?
it's in the near future.
Yo, give us an exclusive.
Let us know.
Yeah,
Let us know.
Yeah, let us know.
Let us plug.
Yeah, we want to
Come
talk.
back.
Yeah, respect.
So, Dennis, are you working on some TV projects?
I was thinking about doing I Declare War the second season. That's what I'm really thinking about. Amazon and me talking about it right now. Because we had to get over a certain amount of views in 9 months. We did that in like 6 months.
Nice. Clap it up for that.
So they really want me to bring that back. First Lady was actually supposed to be a TV series. But I just thought the movie thing would be doper. I kind of want to get into doing like sitcoms a little bit.
Right.
Like
Nice.
I got one in my head that it only take, like if I write it, it'll only take me like 3 or 4 weeks to do it. Then just getting the right people.
Is that the one about the funny radio host? He hosts a show, the man show. Tall guy.
Yeah, tall
And
guy.
his partners.
Tall
Is that
guy.
that one? Dennis?
And his crew.
And
He
his
got-
partner. And his
he
trusty
got-
fat
he got-
sidekick
he
on the
got-
side.
He got 2 kids and his baby mama just left him for the damn football player.
You told my business? What? You told my business?
Oh no!
My.
So yeah, we gonna get you that check. Gotta get you that check.
Oh, I got another question.
Whatever.
So let's say you got a contract. Well, I'm talking about this, trying to learn the business from General.
Okay.
You got a contract, and Amazon says, "Listen, we need to secure this." Right. You secure it, and then you go past it. Right. Then can you like renegotiate? Like
No.
okay,
Not
sorry,
right then, but you can do it next. Like the way that it worked, that first hookup, you gonna have to go by that contract.
Right.
But that third contract, you get to get what you want.
So that's how you work.
It's like reality television.
Nice.
You get what
once
you
you're
want.
invested, couple seasons or whatever, then you get to
Go back and say, listen.
absolutely.
So that's like the biggest goal though, like for me, because like I have never been one of them kind of guys to shop anything. Like we had talked to Netflix, and we thought that we were gonna have that deal right, and then that went out the door, and then we end up going to Amazon Prime, and that came from all me. So like I literally, people that know me know that I don't sleep. I work 24 hours
Right.
a day, and I'm a father. So by me being a father and a worker, that's all I do. So
Nice.
you know, this next contract with Amazon Prime will have to be really, really good, like really good. But I like it.
Can I ask a question to piggyback off that?
Go ahead.
You know the way that TV is working and cable versus online. I know we're going through a change right now. So how do you feel about getting your content on cable television, on demand, as opposed to online distributors?
See, right now, like, okay, let's talk small, then let's talk big, real quick, right? I'm small when it comes to certain things. So when I came up with all my money, it was just like me with my money. So when the studios come at me, they like, okay, I'll pay you this amount. Let's just say throw out a number. I'm gonna pay you $1 million per episode, right? That's gonna be that. But they paying you for a finished product. When somebody else that's a bigger name, like a Weinstein company who has the real money, when they go into somebody, they're like, yo, we're going to give you $10 million per episode. Here's the money up front. Y'all do with it. You know what I mean? So with me, I got to have my own money up front. With them, they going to play with their money.
Right.
And that's where I'm trying to get to. I'm trying to get to being able to play with their money. And that's basically it. But when it come to online, and online is not online no more. You remember when online was just your phone and your computer? Now, that's why when you said a clip, I thought you was talking about the Fire Stick. I'm like, I'm getting paid from that. Because, like, I get per view. They give me a certain amount of money in a cents per view. Get where I'm coming from? When their money is already there. They know what they getting, and after they get that $20 million that they invested back, they get the top percentages over that $20 million. So now online is no longer online, like I was saying, because you watching it on television, just like it's your computer. That's what we doing. So that's why so many people could do TV right now, because they need content. Everybody need content. If you got a good product, give it. Do it, because they need content.
No doubt.
Like if you hang in the room with me for like 2 seconds, you know that I want everybody to make money. So when you tell me that you want to do a TV show like this right here, y'all could be getting, and I know y'all doing really, really well, but online and really doing it, the sky's that. Like, it's no limit to that shit. I mean, that stuff. You could get it. You could get it.
We'll hook up, man. We got to talk after the fact.
Black business.
No doubt. No doubt. Well, look, I definitely, and real quick before I let y'all go, because we got to wrap up and everything, just shout out your contact information of where people can get at y'all at and reach y'all.
Mine's super easy. Everything at The Real Hoopz. Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, you name it.
She answered it, y'all.
Super easy.
She answered it. Mine is Dennis Reed with 2 I's after the D, so DENNISREED with 2 I's after the D. That's my IG.
Yeah, that's right.
Don't forget the Mighty Wing Shop.
Oh, the Mighty hashtag Mighty Wing Shop,
son.
Hashtag 311 Archer Lounge. Hashtag First Lady, the movie. First Lady the movie.
Hashtag all that on the site.
Hashtag First Lady the movie.
Everybody. And the question we ask everybody: What's one of your biggest regrets?
I don't have one.
I love that.
Wow.
I love that. Dennis?
No. I didn't start earlier.
Mm.
Only regret I didn't.
I got
start
one.
earlier.
What's your biggest inspirations?
My kids.
Respect.
Yeah, family.
Me too.
No doubt.
Wow.
Again, we want to thank you for coming on the Man Cave Morning Show.
Thanks for having us.
Yes. Y'all are definitely welcome back. We'll see y'all at that premiere.
Y'all better.
Yes, we will.
Most of summer.
Yes, we will come locked and loaded with the cameras and ready to go.
And the Mighty Wing Shop beat.
Wow. See? This was easy, brother. You got through it.
You all right, bro?
Why you picking on me, bro?
The instructions we told the males on the show was,
come on,
don't look into her eyes.
Yeah, like Prince, don't look into her eyes. But I did keep it professional. I was like, anyway, D.
So yes, we know y'all got to go. And we want to thank you for coming on the Man Cave Morning Show. WBKS1.com. Let's clap it up again for Hoopz and Dennis Reed, the second. That dude.